What's going on, everybody? Project Rod here, and it is time for High Jump here in Oakland for World Finals 3, where we already have qualifying in the books, and it was a crazy one. Those berms really were a huge factor when it came to doing these runs. A lot of trucks flipped over, but one of the trucks that really conquered the track very well was your fastest qualifier, which was Max D and Ethan Waters taking that top spot and getting the bye run into round 2. And who better than the reigning World Finals 2 racing champion to take that away? And this is the leaderboards for the event championship here in World Finals, mimics that of the qualifying leaderboards, and this is the Stadium Series leaderboards, and look at that, a 9-point gap between Dragon and Dalmatian. It's getting a lot smaller. Same thing with Bakugan, he's just behind, but Megalodon is making some ground up too, and Northern Nightmare, still further away, has an opportunity. So let's go ahead and get started with High Jump, and Daniel Murray will be helping me out with the introduction.
Now ready to rock the house after getting his second life back in the last chance qualifier. Here's MMJ producer and Doomsday.
And a huge shout out to Daniel Murray for helping me out with all the introductions for today's trucks, as well as this Discord plug right here.
Hello all Project Rod fans. Make sure to join the Discord in the description below.
Once again, Daniel, thank you so much. Here comes Doomsday and MMJ producer, your LCQ winner, going for his first attempt. Nice big air, keeping it nice and level, a decent landing, a nice bicycle to finish, and, a moonwalk to finish, and a 68.4 for Doomsday and MMJ producer. Here's your current leader. And now it's time for the next truck, which is...
Now here on the track, someone who's really known for their wow moments. It is April Summers in Gravedigger.
April Summers, being an amazing driver this season in the Arena Series, unfortunately was not able to walk away with the championship, but maybe she can walk out with one today. Here we go. Here comes her attempt as she's throttling towards the center jump. Look at that perfect, honestly, textbook jump there. Nice level in the air. And let's see what her height is going to be. And a 70.3 for April Summers. So way out there. So she is now your new leader with 70.3 feet. And that is going to be
now coming
very
on the
tough
track,
to beat.
Crazy Monster Jam fan with his incredible 12-0 racing streak in Captain's Curse.
Gonna have to make sure I cut it short every time these introductions come up because I am not used to it. But yes, again, your undefeated racing champion of the Arena Series. Here comes Captain's Curse and Crazy Monster Jam fan. Huge air, getting that nose up. Can he beat that 70.3 by Gravedigger and April Summers? Here comes his height now. 69.1 feet, a little under a foot shy. So here comes the next driver.
Now entering the track, horns first, your Arena Series champion, Drift Boy 912 in El Toro Loco.
He's coming to defend his title. Let's see if he can do it. That height of 70.3 is going to be tough to beat. Nose up in the air, smoke at the peak, and now we wait and see what the height is going to be. Can he beat Gravedigger's height? And 69.5, so we will not have a back-to-back high jump champion.
Here's one crazy crab that you can never count out from competition. It's J-Pace Racing in Cross Station.
So back to El Toro Loco and Drift Boy 912. That's some big news there. That is some big news, hoping to reclaim or defend his title, and unfortunately he wasn't able to do so. So we will have a new champion for World Finals 3, Camp Crush Station. Beat that height. Here we go. Waiting for the final height, and it's going to be 56.5 feet. Not going to be enough to take the lead as the next truck comes up now.
Here is another former world champion, Cecily 96 in Alien Invasion.
She is a champion herself, a World Finals champion, as well as an Arena Series champion. She won it back in Season 1, and then won Skills in World Finals 1. She almost won Racing as well, raced against Northern Nightmare for the championship race. So let's see if she can add another World Finals title to her reputation, to her record. Here we go. The fiberglass is going everywhere. Not sure what happened there. And the final height is going to be 63 feet for Alien Invasion. Not going to be enough. Here comes the next driver now.
Now entering the track, your Season 2 freestyle winner, Byron the Dog Webb and Soldier Fortune.
Your reigning World Finals 2 freestyle champion, looking to add another title to his record as well. Let's see if he can do it. Rocking that amazing Black Ops body. And here comes the height, 63.4 feet for Black Ops.
Now coming onto the track to shake the competition, it's Angel Garcia and Earthshaker.
Earthshaker and Angel Garcia, one of those that we all have our eyes on. He's been pretty consistent in high jump, got that win in San Diego. Let's see if he can beat that 70.3 foot height set by April Summers. Here we go, going for the jump. Another textbook jump, as level as it gets, as honestly as perfect as it gets, but will the height be enough? Here it comes. 67.5 feet for Earthshaker, so it will not be enough to take the lead away from April Summers and Gravedigger. So as we reach the halfway point of this competition, this is how the leaderboards currently stand. Gravedigger in first, El Toro Loco in second, Captain's Curse in third, Doomsday fourth, Earthshaker fifth, Soldier Fortune sixth, Alien Invasion seventh, and Crush Station in eighth place. There are 7 more trucks to go, but can any of them beat that 70.3? We're going to have to wait and find out as our next competitor gets
now
up
on the track, the only 3 times World Finals champion, Ethan Waters and Max D.
Again, he is a 3-time World Finals champion, the most out of any of the other drivers, and he has an opportunity to defend his racing and skills title later on in the competition. But first, let's see if he can take a high jump win away from Gravedigger and April Summers, hitting the sparks as he was hitting the peak of his height as we wait for the final height count, and 67.7 feet, so another one bites the dust, and Gravedigger's in a very good spot.
There may be
right
a storm forming, but that might just be me with Action Phil and Blue Thunder.
Action Phil and Blue Thunder, another truck that has been blowing up here lately, and hopefully he can really shine here in World Finals. On the broadcast, he was mentioning how he wants to come out on top with a World Finals championship, specifically in freestyle. But let's see if he can get one in high jump, as that tailgate's coming up, getting that perfect sky wheelie form. Hard landing on the rear end. And it's going to be a height of 62.5 feet for Blue Thunder. Unfortunately, not going to be enough.
Now entering a track, a veteran that you can never count out from this. It is Alex Stevens, 27, in Northern Nightmare.
Aside from being your back-to-back Stadium Series champion and going for a third, he is a previous World Finals champion in terms of racing back in World Finals 1. Let's see if he can get a high jump win here in World Finals 3, getting that beautiful sky wheelie at the peak of his height. Perfect landing. Let's see what it's going to be. 67.9 feet. Another one bites the dust for Gravedigger.
Get ready to swink or sim competition, because here is Brandon Thunder in Megalodon.
And I know April Summers right now is in a very good spot and is very happy with what is going on right now, as the number of trucks left are coming down to the wire. I believe there's about 3, maybe 4, I believe 4, including Megalodon. 4 more trucks left that are in the way of taking that championship away from Gravedigger and April Summers. Megalodon now and Brandon Thunder getting lined up. Here we go. Let's see what he can do if he can come out with a win. Perfect form, amazing textbook jump. And 70.1 feet, so just shy.
Now here,
of
taking the
it
track
away
by storm, the thundering rookie, Daniel the Fireball Murray and Bakugan Dragonoid.
And that's the closest we've seen so far for anybody close to Gravedigger and April Summers, 0.2 feet away from tying. And now it's down to the last 3 trucks. So, can anybody else come close? Here comes the Fireball Murray himself, Daniel, and Bakugan Dragonoid. And he's been pretty good in high jump this season. Let's see what he can do. Can he beat that height? Look at that jump. Look at the perfect formation there. And hard landing on the front end. I misspoke too soon. And a final height of 70.2 feet. So again, just shy of Gravedigger.
Now on the track, ready to rock the house, it's a Boji in Monster Mutt Dalmatian.
Omboji going for his, immediately wasting no time, and I'm still stuck on Bakugan, but let's see what his height's going to be. 68.3 feet for Dalmatian.
Entering in a height, he was first in the championship. Here is Flames Plays in Dragon.
And it comes down to the final truck. Megalodon was 0.2 feet away. Bakugan Dragonoid was 0.1 feet away. And now it's time to see how far away Dragon's going to be. Be sure to hit that subscribe button for more Monster Jam content. And let's see if Flames Plays can take that win away from Gravedigger. If Gravedigger's going to be your World Finals 3 high jump champion. Here we go, hitting the flames at the peak of his height. Landing it kind of awkwardly into a bicycle as we patiently wait for the height. Here it comes, and 65.1 feet. It's not going to be enough. That means April Summers and Gravedigger is your World Finals 3 high jump champion, earning her first World Finals championship here in this series. So a huge congratulations to April Summers. 70.3 feet was the magic number here tonight. But before we move on to the leaderboards, here comes Earthshaker and Angel Garcia with a special encore presentation for all of us. Going to be attempting a special trick that he dubs the Richer Flip. And I'm not even going to describe what it is. I'm going to let you guys see it for yourself. It's going to be an incredible one. Here we go. Popping it up to a wheelie, and let's see if he can get the full rotation. And there it is. Is he going to land it? Yes! A perfect landing by Earthshaker and Angel Garcia. An incredible move. Excuse me. Dubbed the Richer Flip. It's going to be his signature move from now on, I'm sure, for future seasons to come. And some nice donuts into a little bicycle, almost getting that bicycle. Incredible move by Earthshaker and Angel Garcia. So huge thank you to him. This is the overall leaderboards for World Finals 3. And Bakugan Dragonoid currently in the lead with 28 points. Megalodon right behind him, and Gravedigger also right behind him, tied for second. Max D in fourth, and this is the overall leaderboards. And look at this. Bakugan Dragonoid back in second place. Getting that much closer to taking his lead away, or back from Dragon. He's 3 points away. Monster Mutt Dalmatian 5 points away, and Megalodon 8 points away. So he's top 4 right here. Are the 4 to look out for as we continue with the rest of the competition here in World Finals. Don't forget, racing will be next. A huge shout out to my patrons. April Summers, your World Finals 3 high jump champion, D-Toad, and Julian Peacock. Thank you guys so much. And to everybody else, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in racing.